Yo, man, how y'all doing, man? Just want to say, man, shout out to everybody that's out there, man. Shout out for the new year, man. Just want to let y'all know, as of y'all watching this video, we just, want to give y'all encouragement, insights on, what to bring into this new year. So, we'll let B-Dog over there state his name and just give y'all a little of who he is.
Phil D.
And you got your boy Phil D as well, the fourth, and, this Big Dog the third. So, just right now, we just coming on a good day, man. It's pretty mellow out here today. Just wanted to come and share some goodness to y'all. That's really what we have here. So I'm gonna let you go first on. We have our own cards. Matter of fact, he haven't taken a look at his card, so he gonna go off his head. I've been writing them down, so I know what they look like so far. So, for the first one, you go first.
Explain the new everything that people should take lead into this new year and their everyday movement. It's a new year, new things. That should be your start of your new everything. I think your life has so many facets in it. I think that they should take into this new year the appreciation as they do every day. They should take that appreciation in. I think that their everyday movements should be advancement. They should think better about themselves, and that they should want to see the best of themselves. Not just this year, but every day. They should want to see better for themselves. I think they ought to take each moment as a new moment. Each moment as a new moment.
Each moment as a new moment. Okay, so talk about the new year. So what I'll be talking about is just for the new year, it's 2023. For those, I know from my pop's generation, it's really 2023. And for our generation, we can't look at it as it's another year, we're growing up, and we actually have to see that we're growing up, and we actually have to know that God is blessing us to see another year to even say that we're growing up, So I feel as though that we have to appreciate that we actually have came this far to even be able to say that we seen 2023, because we know people that's RP to J Mo. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I know if y'all remember what was her name? The girl from my freshman year. Oh, what was her name? Man, it's not coming to my head right now, but y'all know exactly who she is. She was a good friend of everybody, and she passed. So not everybody is seeing that 2023. So we should be thankful and grateful that we all are seeing 2023 to be amongst to even be able to see each other on our social media to say, oh, he made it to 2023. Oh, I made it to 2023. That's a blessing that we all seen another year, because a lot of people is not seeing 2023. As much as we know rappers, singers, a lot of people is not seeing that. So we can't take this year that God is allowing us to see for granted, and take new opportunities into this new year. So that's what I feel like as bringing it to 2023.
What you think? For your GC talk?
Nah, this just for just to give the people out there just some encouragement words to bring it to 2023. It's really not. I might put it on the GC talk as well, but it's just to really give people some options that they know they can bring it to the 2023.
Oh, this for just for the people. Cool. What to do different, and what should they bring into the new year? What to do different, and what should they bring into the new year? I would say that they should every day do something different than you did the day before. But make sure that different is something positive. Don't you smoke 5 sweets today, don't tomorrow smoke 10 sweets.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't do something, take 5 pills a day, tomorrow take 10 pills. Do something different. And so they should do that every day. But bring into the new year a new thought. Same as when you got to write down or look at the number 23 instead of 22. It's a new way you have to move. You can't write down 22. You can't say January 22 and then pass that, turn that paper in, right? And you're doing your schoolwork and then you turn it, it's 2022, but it's 23. You
Yeah.
can't do that. You gotta do something new.
You gotta do something new.
So in that same concept, you need to do something new for the new year. Just as you have to do something new even in writing the new year, then you should take that same process and what you do.
Exactly. That goes for anything. For to next month, the month after that, like he said, every day, you should be doing something new and productive to better yourself. 'Cause nothing wrong with change. There's nothing wrong with change. Always be looking to change for yourself. Always. What does new beginnings look like? New beginnings. I can give.
That's a good example for you, right?
That's a great example for me. You know, I was just gonna say, we can use me as example. You know, for those that, know filter and know that, the things that I have, show the things that some of you seen. It's just, it's a start to a new beginning. Every change you make, when you put it like that, because the one person, that I was once before, for those that I could have, maybe wrong that I didn't know of. It might be some things out there that I could have did to some people I didn't even know, and I just, make sure I just want to stay motivated and, keep y'all in the right direction and know that God is pressing y'all for anything, and there's nothing wrong with change. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I had to do it for myself, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm willing to, want to take that next step into life, it's got to be a new beginning. I can't start with the old thing and then think that the old thing is going to take me to somewhere new. That's not going to happen. And new beginnings, if you want to know what new beginnings look like for those that know, I say, you know what I'm saying, you can use me, if you need an example, you can use me as an example from the closest thing that you guys have watched and seen, you know what I'm saying? Because every day I look at myself in the mirror and I just see where I started, you know what I'm saying, and where I have came at this point of life. And I'm thankful because people make it seem like because you change it's a bad thing, and don't ever change for nobody else. Change for yourself, because when you change for yourself, you know that you did it for a purpose, and you know there's a purpose in why you're changing. Because if you just stay at the same person that you are, you won't ever see a change if you want to see something different. Now, if you want to just stay that same person, then just stay that same person, because you're never going to see nothing different. And for me to see the things different, I had to make a new beginning. And, so just to show y'all and let y'all know, new beginnings is the start of every beginning. That's just a quote that I say. A new beginning is at the start of every beginning. If you looking for a start, bring that new self to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I give, and that's the example I want to show y'all that there's nothing wrong with change.
That was good. Okay. Every beginning is a new beginning. I like that. Talk about what does the change of a new look does to a person. Okay. The change of a new look. What it does to a person, I don't know, because some people want a different look that's not the best for them. You know? So I don't know what it might do to some people, but some people want a different look for the better. And I can't say that person don't feel like that it's for the better. They might think it's for the better. I think the new look needs to come from within first.
Yeah.
And if your within if your look within needs to be changed, meaning what are you really seeing yourself internally? That change permeates without your body. So if your change come like Michael Jackson, make that change, but like if that change comes from within first for the better, then it shows without. So that new look of a person, they have to really see what their inside should look like and what they feel it should look like, and then that outer appearance may come and match that, and then you want it to match it, and not in the worst way, not like in the worst way.
Yeah,
not
because that
no
could
fun
happen.
on nothing, but definitely just if it's for the better, you want to start that change within, and that's really that new look that you're looking for. That new look, that new person within, that new person that want to see themselves be somebody, do something for themselves, bring some change for others outside themselves to help the world to do something different. I think that new look comes from within first, and then I think then it kind of bring it out, and then you can kind of match it with your appearance.
Consideration outside of yourself is probably one of the best things that as people have to learn, because a lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people don't see that when you have consideration outside of yourself, you're not only, thinking of you, but you're thinking of others. You know what I'm saying? And I always want to think of someone else, because if you think of someone else, you never know what you can do for that other person. What you doing outside of yourself can help that other person. What we doing as of right now is thinking of us outside of ourselves to do something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's not only giving us perception of what to learn for ourselves, because as not only we telling y'all this, we using it for ourselves as well. We didn't say this before. All this is just new. You know what I'm saying? And just wanted to do something for you guys so y'all can see something and actually, because somebody might not be telling y'all this. This might be some of you all first time hearing this, and for this to be you all first time hearing this, it could better enough change your life. And this is just something that we just doing outside of ourselves. So consideration outside of yourself is always the best thing. Don't ever look like it's bad to do something for someone. Be good and do good, because when you do good is gonna be in return. Consideration is the best thing. So I think that was that your last question on there? Okay. So my last question right here, as of right here. So new you coming into the new year and new opportunity that God has waiting for you with your changed mindset. New you coming into the new year. Talk about that. New year coming into the new year. You know what they say, new year, new you. Like we said once before, you don't want to take the old person and bring that to the new year, because what's the point of bringing it to the new year and be the same thing that you was once before? It's never gonna, you're just gonna bring the same thing that happened in the previous year to this same year. You're just gonna repeat it. It's just not gonna help. It's not gonna change nothing that you're looking to change. It's not gonna show that you're looking for something new to show. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, don't bring the old you into the new year. New opportunity that God has waiting for you within a changed mindset. Just want to say, for those that don't know God, man, find out who God is and His Son Jesus and the Holy Spirit, y'all. That's the best thing that can happen to y'all lives. Seriously, because people in this world nowadays, they not telling our generation about God. They not telling kids out there about God. And there's nothing wrong to know about God. I'm telling y'all, because I've been walking through God since a little baby, and God has been showing me to the point from some of y'all seeing the person I was to the person y'all looking at as of right now. That's nothing but God on having me a path to see greater. The man that y'all seeing right now, life wasn't as pretty as we looking at. You know what I'm saying? It just, when you move through God, God is gonna bless you, and you share the word of God and let it be known there's nothing to be ashamed of to know God. Man, it's going to be the best thing that happened in some of you guys' lives. And I'm telling you that on experience. I had to walk through God and go through so much adversity to even know, for God testing me, oh, okay, you believe in me? Let's see if you're going to keep believing in me. You got to have faith, man. Don't give up. That's one thing where I talk about God with.
So when you say walk through God, you mean like walk through the path God has for you?
Walk through the path that God has for you. That's what I mean by walk through God. Always keep God first in anything you do. If you a football player and you know you where you at, man, you didn't get there by yourself. You didn't get there by yourself. I'm telling you that now. God put things in place for you to even be there. If you a YouTuber, if you got crazy money, you didn't just do it by yourself. We all have to go back to God one day, once this day ends on this earth, and it's not going to be forever. I'm telling y'all. So keep God first, and I'm just telling y'all something on that I've been doing my whole life, and just beautiful things that just been happening. And when I say new opportunities that's waiting for you with your changed mindset, it's just when you change, best believe there's gonna be opportunities that you didn't know once before would even show until that moment. I had to change in order for me to see the opportunities that I'm able to see at this moment, and some of the things that God had let me experience, man, it's all lovely, and I'm grateful, and I just, we did this right now, and it's about like 30 degrees out
Cold.
here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about how cold it was. I got them drinking ice. Ice and it's cold out here, you know what I'm saying? But we just want to give y'all some encouragement and let y'all know that what to bring and what to do for this new year, because it might not be nobody sharing this with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And that's just coming straight from love. And that's the main part of us doing this video. So like I said, man, thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for being there, you know what I'm saying? We might 2024 coming about, president, you know what I'm saying? Just, some best things coming, so let's keep supporting, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that link in the bio for the YouTube videos for the 4K family if you want to join. You got the GC Talk, and shout out to Riches for Life for our clothing, Spiral Connection that's coming, and MB Eyewear. I just want to say thank y'all for the support and love, and hey, we out, you know what I'm saying? We gone. Ha.